An award-winning author known for his work on the opioid epidemic visits Worcester Monday. Worcester County District Attorney Joseph Early Jr. says having him talk to people who work directly on this topic is important to move forward and help those who need it. Our Roslyn Flaherty joins us live now with more on the visit. Roslyn?
Olivia, the author says his book talks about the connection of overprescribing pills and how it can lead to heroin. Today he spoke to Mass College of Pharmacy students about how they are going to be the first line of defense in all of this. District Attorney Joseph Early Jr. says he read this book on America's opioid epidemic and says it answered all of his questions.
We talk to people on a daily basis that have lost sons, daughters, brothers, and sisters, and how did this happen? How did we get, a prescription overdose?
Author and journalist Sam Quinones wrote Dreamland. He made several stops in Worcester County Monday, including the Mass College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences.
Talking to pharmaceutical students is a very important thing. They need to know that they're going to be a line of defense in all this. They need to know that they are going to be approached with all kinds of scams of ways of getting pills out of them.
Dreamland talks about the connection of overprescribing pills and how it can lead to heroin. Quinones says the book tries to describe the roots of the epidemic.
Where we got our heroin was very, very important because it became over very cheap. We began to understand the nature of this revolution in pain management that took place, as I say, in the 90s. And to me, so I really backed into it. I spent a lot of years in Mexico, wanted to understand the Mexican side of it first.
The district attorney says in 2015, there were 219 opioid deaths in Worcester County.
That's like a plane falling out of the sky with everyone on board dying. Once people can wrap themselves around the problem, you give them a map, a roadmap, if you will, to how to fix it.
Pharmacy student Michaela Paparian says learning about the epidemic from a different perspective gives her new insight.
It's really important as pharmacists for us to do our job and to check PMP and all of these places to see and to prevent these diversions from happening.
Quinones says the parents of addicts who have so many questions is who he had in mind when writing the book.
I think that's important for them to know, at least. It may not help, in any kind of emotional way. I don't know. But I do believe knowledge is power.
Now, the DA says to combat this problem, the community needs to work together to educate kids and to change what to do in the jails, like providing treatment. Olivia.